everyone, and greetings from Property Management. We've been asked to provide everybody with an update on what's going on in our various business units. And so I'm going to share with you a little bit of information of what's been keeping us busy in 2017 and what we're looking forward to in 2018. 2017 has been a busier year than last, and for many different reasons. Probably the biggest reason being the fact that we were successful in acquiring a new business contract with ATCO in Alberta this year. But before I talk a little bit about that, I'd just like to give a shout out to all of our new employees. We have, for the first time since 2005, exceeded over 100 employees in the property management division this year. Matter of fact, we filled 60 new or vacated positions in the last 12 months alone. So it's been pretty hectic on the recruiting front. And as I mentioned, ATCO was a large part of that. We were successful through the capable leadership of David Jones and Tony Persa and others that participated in acquiring the ATCO facility management contract in Alberta. And that contract represents about 141 properties that are owned by ATCO and 34 leased properties in 97 different locations throughout the province. And we look forward to bringing the Harvard brand of service to over 5,500 employees of ATCO throughout the next several years as we move forward with this contract. A result of the new ATCO contract has been the startup of a brand new division within property management for facility maintenance or facility management. We now perform facility maintenance services and tenant services on all of these properties across Alberta, along with capital construction management. So that's been probably the most significant new addition, exciting new addition to our portfolio this year. And but we can't forget that there's a lot of new and other exciting things going on as well. In Winnipeg, for instance, the team in Winnipeg is fully engaged in the renovation of the concourse and the addition of a new conference center, which you'll hear more about in other updates today. It's also the first full year that we've looked after Seasons, which is the retail surrounding the new outlet mall, and the new outlet mall opened in May of this year, so there's been lots of activity there as well. Elsewhere in our retail areas in Saskatchewan and Alberta, there's also been continued growth in both grasslands and currents, and the teams there have been busy with that new growth and new tenancies. And as well, we're preparing right now to take over Acre 21, which will be an addition in 2018. On the marketing front, there's been a lot of activity this year with Canada 150, and we celebrated that theme with tenants in our communities across the country. In Winnipeg and in Saskatchewan, you can see the building wraps on both 201 Portage and the Hill Towers. And in Calgary specifically, the Eau Claire team was actually the lead with the City of Calgary and community organizers for Canada's 150 celebrations on July 1st. So hats off to the team in Calgary for the community work they've done there. Another exciting thing that's occurring in our marketing division that we're preparing for right now is the opening of the town squares in both Currents and Grasslands in 2018. This is going to lead to an addition to the team as we start a new activity of programming and events on these town squares next year. In Saskatoon, Terry and Kevin have had a bit of work to do this year, looking after some infrastructure renewal projects at Preston. And in addition, we watched as two neighboring developments that actually share roadways with Preston opened up their doors and new tenancies directly adjacent to Preston. In Edmonton, there's been a number of things going on as well with some changes that we wanted to make there as a result of the ATCO contract. And so a decision was made this year to sell all of our third-party business. I think there was about 14 properties. So that process is underway at the moment, and we're looking to a date of October 31 when all of those properties will transition out of the portfolio. I think the team that's been working on those in Edmonton is going to be a bit relieved as they refocus and turn their attention to the ATCO portfolio. In downtown Regina, we've had a number of different things going on as well. Probably the most significant being the fact that a number of our buildings here in Regina are getting to that 25 to 35 years of age, and so they need a lot of capital work with respect to replacements and renewal. So there's washroom renovations, elevator mods, and so on and so forth. We've also assisted in the finishing the lease up of the shops on Hamilton. I believe there's one vacancy left there. And as well, new facade for Colin O'Brien, and finished up the Connexus Plaza courtyard in front of the building. So Hamilton Street is looking quite nice these days, and the team has worked diligently on that. One of the things that has changed for property management in the last 18 months is the fact that we've added so many capital projects and infrastructure projects and replacement projects to the portfolio. And as a result, this has led us to set up for the first time our own project management division within property management. Chris Burrell is going to talk a little bit more about that, but presently we already have 6 full-time positions that are working in project management for us this year. So in closing, again, welcome to all of our new employees. Congratulations to all of those that have taken on expanded roles within the company this year and changed some of the roles that they are playing for us. And with the business growth and the changes that we've seen, there's always been opportunities, there's been challenges, and I know that together, as we move forward, we will succeed. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers.